Congress commitment to Meghalaya, an unemployment-free Meghalaya. Congress is committed towards providing a job to every household in Meghalaya.
5 commitments na kaseng Congress na kabinta ka 5-star Meghalaya.
Meghalaya is not only a young state but also has the distinction of having 3 out of every 4 persons below 35 years of age. Obviously, the young people's views will count a great deal in shaping the policy priorities of the state. The Shillong Times reached out to some university and college students in Shillong to get a feel of their thoughts on their expectations from their respective MLAs and priorities for the new government which will come into being in a matter of weeks. The students represent a cross-section of the multi-tribe and plural ethnic milieu of Meghalaya. A common thread that emerged out of the sample survey was that almost every young person spoke of the creation of employment opportunities and better educational facilities. Here are some select samples of what had to say impromptu.
What are your expectations out of your candidate from your constituency?
Well, there are seemingly a lot of candidates from my constituency. A lot of them are very good professionals in their careers. What I expect them to see in our constituency, there's already a lot of development, so we don't need a lot of developmental projects. But what we need is like change in the governance, so to say, because I feel like our constituency already has like good water connection, good electricity. So what I expect is that they do their job to bring about our issues to the Secretariat and to the central government. So that is what I expect from the candidate from my constituency.
Okay, and what do you think should be the priority of the new government that will be formed?
So
what do you think should be the priority?
So the main things that I think should be the priorities of the new government is I think they should try their best to get sources of income, for the youth. Like employment is a huge issue that we face in Meghalaya, and also maybe to increase the what do we call it, investments here in Meghalaya, because right now our state is very deficit and we have a lot of dues and a lot of loans. So I hope they dutifully make some adjustments in their in their laws and all, just to help with that. So that's what I expect from the new government.
Okay, thank you so much.
Improve the first of all the roads where I live. It's better if they improve that, because since many years it's been the same. So hoping to see some development in that thing, some improvement in the areas, and that's basically it for that thing from my MLA.
What do you think should be the priority of the next government that will be coming to power?
Whatever things this government could not achieve actually. Whichever, wherever the government was lacking behind, all those, it can be, first of all, the traffics, they can fix that, and then maybe the transportation. Many of the places here in East Kasi district, it's not well connected, so maybe those. That's all I can think of.
Okay, thank you so much. From the member of your legislative assembly.
I feel like they should live up to their promises. It shouldn't just be words, but they should come up with actions. So whatever they promise, they should do it. That's my expectation.
Okay. And what should be the priority for the next government that will be formed?
They should focus more on rural development, providing more opportunities for the people who are in the rural areas. That's what the government should do, I think.
And do you have anything more to add?
I think that's it.
From the candidate from your constituency.
right now, like many youths are facing unemployment. So, for me personally, from the candidate, whoever wins, I feel like they should do more for the youths and providing like job and stable, if not job, maybe some kind of coaching centers where the youth of this state can get coachings and like counselings on how they can like get jobs and like a stable career and a future. So yeah, maybe a little more for the youths and all those who are like unemployed, not just for the youth maybe, but like anyone who are in need of jobs. And because we've seen like so many well-educated people who have done so much, like they've gone for further studies, but then when they come back, when they've gone for further studies outside, and then they come back to Shillong, hoping that they get a job, but when they come here, they don't. They're like stuck, and at the end of the day, they have to go back outside, away from their families, away from their parents, and like settle outside and work outside, because here in the state there's not enough job, there's not enough placements. So yeah, that's.
And what do you think should be the priority of the next government, or the new government that will be formed?
Next government.
What do you think should be their priority?
Priority, maybe like development of the state. I won't specific development, not like creating new buildings or maybe like these 4 lanes, like whatever new making new infrastructure, so to say. But like seeing what's already there and how can we improve it, and like especially when it comes in Shillong, the roads like potholes, like see what we need to do, like how you can help and repair, not just once every 5 years because the elections is here, then you hurry up and like do as much as you can, and then just within that the end of the elections is not even finished yet, and the roads, the ones that are repaired, they're back to where they began. The potholes are still there.
Expectation juga cukup phải bảo đó như đó cấp miền surok và biang banyak kiye longin đó but kalai và luna ke balai but kowe luôn penjang yaki juga kam harus how kemudian penjang school surok kemudian traffic kemarin ini kita buat traffic dibuat ada jenis problem traffic jengin kita dalam soal kita ini berdampak main pemerintah.
कितने का हाईवे सिटी का प्रायोरिटी जिनका नेक्स्ट गवर्नमेंट बनना कितने का प्रायोरिटी बनेगा
प्रायोरिटी बरोबर ही नित्य ये जला जुनी दुना कम ते का गवर्नमेंट जुनी रू कम लाइन रू yang कम nomor kum unemployment new जुनी dan ba 5 point di kilak ka government junior kam lai ni pan ai kilak kam ke hanga datang oi the solution kuno pan ai sing rap yaki enterprise kowe ki kan kowe ki yaki nongrat yaki nongdi jingdi te nomor lara ka government kai kesan kai sing rap yaki ne tang kini hi kala pan ai kala ai kam yaki youth yaki bril but boro ki badan kam nomor kowe ni kumba kala mengal ni import boro nado khao ne phan ne siar ne dos dan ne kini boro nila menteri nak jala tu ni nomor ba ka lok ni kalau bersiswa ka nidaru di bakoi di babiang di bala menteri kan tu di bala bantem tir lara kumlo ban ai pat kajinga lap nak ini government ti kowe kila ban yang skim kila ban ai ki loan jongki hangi kiba ngila banyok interest bakhamren kawai man perbiang subsidies but man selalu ya training institute kumno ban hikai bahai ni kumno bangin start up ek business kumno ba penyat lagi aku kom kepada bangi la ban kalong profitable bangin la ba ngim dak kaman khang lagi tang support kawai ru la ban hikai bahai ni kumno bangin advertise kumno ban hikai ni ban market bahai ki ta ki tiar ki bang la produce but ladang la ban sol
Kerteng bancap langsung dia ngadai nampak makruat konstitusi te halor kata ujung kali bapi ang ki expectation namata UMLA jungi uban salong te ka expectation ni kaba idan kalong ba ini iya ka jingkiu ha katu kadong katanya hapok ka konstitusi jungi la kaba ya dai rangkat bat ki school ki college ki facility haki school ki college ki study material hapok ki school ki jungi bat bon ki biadar kan school ni dan ka jing kwi lenti ni expectation ba kita kin ke school kin bit kin biang ikna kin kiu syafrang nang tah bade kat idan ka jing kwi lenti ha bade kan bat ki sports i babon ni nang tai na makurat ki dan bon ba ki khna ki bele ban mi khmat wa de ke jalar hoi ha haki sports haki bubun ki bentak la bandai ka football lane ka cricket lane ki jingya mare ki jingya lempat kum ta terten idan ke jikmi lenti ba uni mala e ban job jingi unla ban ai ki jingya rap nam ta jongki kino ki kinja jingya rap haba pen bit pen biang yaki bat nang ai men sim yaki bakinang la ban kiu syafrang ban long ka buram entang ya kadang ka than ke jungi ndrei ya ka jala ka jungi ro bat kum ju ro haki habe der kat bat ka ko khia ni hoj matang ila dan ya ka to ka dispensary ka bang angkat badan sispa jing tia ring dan ka jikmi nanti ba kan amdan tang ka to ka dispensary kan amdan tang ka to ka building ndai kin dan ro kinang trai ki babet ki babiang na ki doktor ki nurse but kiwe de lida dan kajing kwi enti kita balang ba une UMLA umat sajab kita barok kin sabit kit sabiang te kang kita kajing kwi enti te ke ka haka jumudin fi ke ka priority jung ka ni ka sarkar batmai ke ka priority jung ki bundai ta ke ka priority nam tak ni ka sarkar ka batmai kenyi im ta ka kumne kum bakalong ka action kadan hapadang ka masjid ba ke ka priority hi namta kani ka sarkar ka batmai na kaliang ga junga ka first priority kalong nangkong kalong habadai rangkat bat ka syong sai ka jong pinong syong sinong ka jing syong singan jing pinong sinong wani kata ka security jong mi kinong syong sinong kadikatahi ka priority ka nangkong bat kumjuro habaya der kat bat ka puli putih ke jeng sama ini ka sarkar ka jengi di weki state hapok ka jala ka jengi di dan la ka jengi university ki state university na kaliang nga ngahi nga sudan kan ngadan ya kan ba ka sarkar la kumno ka fast priority ni dan kam ya ka education bala kumno sarkar ka sarkar hi ka dan hi ka bor kala ban penio ya ka state university kumba kalang kiwi peng kumba kalang batangi ngayal de mentang pulih hapo ni hu sibon ngi haban syia ya be tang ne hu namar balai ngim daw ni ka state university ti bobon ki kena pulih jungi laki dan mengenai sat bai namar ni ka long ka bla kadan tang ni ka school ka baik ya lum lang na barok ki jela kemud bon apa dang jungi ngi hap manduk no ya kata kabu jungi man kiu syafrang hajing pulih jungi hendrai la da sarkar jungi kadan ya kini priority ban mo la ban bu da state university hang ni kemud kana long ship ka jing mantoi ka bakrau ka nam ta ka jala ka jing kadai katahi ka jing singan kari bat kawai ka pule putih ka school ba ngila dan kam tam nam ta ka jala ka jing
What is expectation from your new MLA?
my expectation from the new MLA is the new MLA should try to resolve whatever the pending issues is there in the state, in the whole in his constituency. That's the main expectation of me, because if the pending issues are piling up, every state has a problem, right? So if the pending issues are piling up, it will keep piling up more and more, and the whole region will be more chaotic. So the end result, what I want from my MLA or my constituency is running the constituency or my area in a smooth, logical, practical way. That's my only expectation as of now.
So, what do you think should be the priority of the new government? The priority of the new government. What do you think should be their priority?
The priority of the new government is, of course, the unemployment is a big thing in our society. The more the unemployed society, the worse it is. This is my opinion. So that's what I want from my government, is to give a priority to the employment of the youth. Actually, yes, many youths are unemployed here right now. That's my priority.
Okay. Thank you so much.
So my expectation from my MLA would be, there are many students in our constituency have done lots in the field of studies, no? So we don't get opportunities there. Like I have seen in other constituency, like when a student get distinction or something, they provide with laptops or they encourage them, like so that in future also they'll do good. But in our constituency, I haven't seen this till now, and I'm one of it. My results were very good, but I did not get anything, so even I didn't get encouraged. And the priority should be, like we have encountered this student from Meghalaya. Everyone want to go out for further studies and for job. So like the government should take initiative to build some more government colleges here, especially engineering college and medical college, so that the students from here, they don't have to go out, and they should always provide government opportunities for government jobs for the students who are eligible, and not on the basis of you are belonging to what if your maybe priorities. If somebody is working on a government department, so that students get first choice. We have seen this, we have encountered this. So that's
do you have anything else to add?
Anything else? Like we have seen, our state is lagging behind in these only, jobs and colleges. So as a student, I feel like we should have government colleges, medical colleges, engineering colleges. So we students like us, we don't have to go out and spend a lot outside.
Thank you so much.
My expectation is that most of in our places, many of them, they have already passed their PhD and masters and degree. I feel like they should give more opportunity to those for the jobs, like giving jobs for the government jobs for them. So yeah.
And what do you think should be the priority of the next government?
Yeah, it's just like because now people are mostly facing to get jobs, opportunities to get government jobs and all. So I think it will be better to just see for those who are applicable for that, not to just choose like that, no? Anything like that.
Okay, thank you. What is your expectation from your candidate in the constituency?
Expectation I expect them to work more on developing our side to north side, northeast side, Garo Hills. The roads are not that developed, okay? So when we travel that side, it's very difficult and we uncomfortable to travel that side, the north side of the Garo Hills. So I hope they develop the roads, and plus the one my sister said, education. I hope they develop that education, because in Nehu also there's not much of department. Plus I think some department also they have lack of faculties. So I hope they develop that one, and that much only.
Okay, and what should be the priority of the next government? What do you think should be the priority?
Priority. Actually, I am still searching for applying for the jobs and a lot. And I did my diet also last year. So I'm still waiting for the MTET. But the government is still pushing the MTET exam, because the previous people who have passed the exam, they cannot even offer the job for them. So I hope they work to employ the youngsters like us who are like staying at home and unemployed. So I hope they like offer more opportunity for young people like me.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, what is your expectation from your candidate, from your constituency?
From my own constituency, I actually don't expect much, but then I hope that they do a lot for the public, because from my side, from the candidates from our side, they're like, I don't know, they're very disappointing from what I see. So I don't know, I just expect them to work for the public more, because it's very disappointing to see them when we vote for them and then they don't work for the public. So that's what I just want to.
And what should be the priority for the next government? What do you think should be the priority?
I think the next government should work more for the education and for the development of the schools, the faculties and everything. I feel like they should start with Nehu, especially from the Tura Nehu. Like, there's not that much of faculties and not that much of departments there. So I hope that they will develop the Nehu there in Tura. Yeah.
Thank you.
Congress's commitment to Meghalaya, empowering the women of Meghalaya. 3,000 rupees every month to every single BPL mother in Meghalaya.
5 commitments na kasing Congress na kabinta ka 5-star